dream car of mine to drive, and I've been very fortunate. In making my decision, there were 5 things that were very important to me. Firstly, obviously, is the price range. Secondly, is accommodating the needs of my family, our 2 grown girls and our 3 fur babies. We do have 3 cats. And thirdly, we needed one that, obviously, I needed one that looked really nice and really sassy. And fuel economy was important. And obviously, the feel-good factor, you know, when you're driving on the road. So some of you may understand, some may not, but the car that I drive is an extension of my personality. Yeah, it's like an accessory to me, and it's very important. And hence why today it's a very special day, because I get to unbox my new car.
So we've just arrived at our destination, the car showroom. And for those of you who do not know, I am in the UAE, Abu Dhabi, and yeah, we're going in right now. Wow, that's my baby. She's a monster. Can you see? No number plate yet. Ooh la la, look at the seats. It's leather with the red trimming. Look at the dashboard. Ooh, she's stunning. I really like it. It's the MITSUBISHI Montero Sport 4x4. OMG, I'm in the back seat. My girls are gonna love it. There are TVs behind on the second row. And the boot. It does open to 7 seats, but that's good enough for the cats. Love, love, love this 4x4. Recline it. So you can recline it and rest cozily in the back seat too. Wonderful, wonderful. When buying cars, especially in the desert, we must have at least every row aircon vent. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the corner there, 5 in the back seat, and in the third row, 6. And then in the back seat again, 7, and in the third row, 8. So keep in view, guys, when you want a big car and it's in the summer, you need air conditioning in every row. Yeah?
In the roof and down. Down and in the roof.
What a
I
surprise.
turn off, turn on.
Oh, wow.
Steering adjustment up down plus telescope.
Okay.
So lighting here. This is the
I love it. Thank you, Papa.
So we've just finished all the necessary paperwork, and now Mama gets to go for a spin on our new car. So let's go. She is kind of heavy to drive, the steering. For those of you who 9 months, I was residing in Singapore, and I was driving a much smaller car, a sedan car. For those who want the specifics, it was a Mercedes C180, and so this is a big change for me because now it's a 4x4, and yeah, she's a monster of a car. And from the right-hand drive being in Singapore, I am now driving on the left. So it's not my first time driving on the left, but it's my first time driving in this car on the left. So, yep, I'm gonna just chill and drive her for a bit. Okay, can I? So I'm driving real slow. I'm only at 60 kilometers an hour, just being safe. And my take on this car, she is definitely a change. She sits higher than normally, than a sedan. And obviously I did drive a SUV before, the Volvo, and also the Jaguar, and she sits much higher. Her steering is quite tough. I'm just getting used to it. Yeah, but otherwise very comfortable, and I am very, very happy with the purchase. So why did we decide to get this car? Firstly, the price, the promotional price was really attractive. That means more dollars for the family fund. Secondly, she's very sleek, very stylish, and that really encompasses me in my personality and in my fashion. And yeah, you know, I wanted a 4x4 so that we could go on road trips in the UAE, and I'm delighted that we chose the Montero by Mitsubishi. So definitely value for money. This is the famous Ferrari world in Abu Dhabi. It's a theme park, and it has the fastest roller coaster in the world. Yeah, Ferrari world. So as we're about to reach our final destination for some dinner, and of course my favorite bubble tea, I shall say goodbye. And if you do like this video, do subscribe and leave me a comment down below, because I do enjoy reading your comments. And for now, I shall say good night and ta-ta. Bye bye.